Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Confined Isolation. Floor 3 was just released a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to show you all the new trap rooms. I'm not going to show you all the rooms, only the tough ones. Let's get into it. Alright, this room is just basically momentum and getting under the 3 spikes. So all you have to do is just walk forward, just pace it, and go under them. This one is also momentum, but you need to jump while doing this just because it makes it a lot easier. Because jumping basically just cancels the ice, and then once you get to the middle, just go under it. Be careful, you might hit the saws. The momentum might accidentally push you forward, but once you're under it, you should be set. Same for this one, just keep jumping. Literally, it's probably the easiest thing. Just don't over jump and fall down the hole, but jump. The ice platforms, as you can see, there's the purple eye, which some people don't actually have the purple eye yet, which you probably should have it. And this just shows what it looks like when you go on top of one, so it's actually possible not to die. 3 saws, this one's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is wait for the middle one to get to the end, and then you just have to jump over it. For the next 3 fans, we have the lasers. So basically all you have to do is just go on the very edge and then just look up and see the fan particles. Once you do that, you can just keep going, but make sure you don't hit the lasers, and do not rush the lasers because you will die. You will eventually die like that, and you'll be like, oh, why did I do that? The second fans, we have the saws. Same thing as the lasers, just go on the edge of the saws. You can wait on either side, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you look up at the fan, or you can see the fan particles, and then you just keep going. So the last fans, I recommend putting your feet on the edge of the first block on the edge, and then once the fan stops, you can keep going. You should have enough time. This is without speed I'm using. Once you get to the side one, you just wait to the fan, and then you just repeat the process over again. For the spikes that come up from the ground, all you have to do is wait for the spikes to reach the very top. They make a little noise that go ch when they hit the top. You just gotta walk over them. You can jump at the very end if you want. I'm not sure if that really helps, but you can jump, and then you just have to keep repeating the process until you're at the very end. For the spike platforms, you have to wait until the spikes reach the top again, but this time you have to actually time it. So when the spikes reach the top, you have to read it, and you have to find another spikes that are about to reach the top. For the conveyor belt spikes, all you have to do is just keep jumping on the conveyor belt and just wait until the spikes come up, and then you can just keep going. Make sure you don't fall off the conveyor belts while you do it, and make sure you know which way they're actually going. The spike vents, which is easily my favorite one, all you have to do is just go on the sides, which you actually won't get hit, but you're able to go through them. And then make sure you know that there are spikes on the bottom and the top. Once you go up the little ramp, there'll still be spikes up there. Now I believe for the most difficult room is the spike all-around room. There are spikes by 6x6, those little spikes, and then the room is like a 12x12. All you have to do is wait 30 seconds, and then you have to avoid the spikes. So what I recommend is when you see a spike coming up, like a set of spikes coming up, jump at that one, wait a little bit, and if you see another spikes that just reach the top again, jump over that one as quickly as you can, because you have about like 2 to 3 seconds until that one comes right back up again. Now I did a bad example of actually showing this because, yeah, I suck. Now for the last room is what I call the light room. You have to do the matching of like the 4 lights on either side of the room. I got kind of lucky because I got a lot of reds and greens, but there's like different colors. You just have to keep matching the different colors on each side. So like You have like a couple reds on each side, like you got reds and then greens. I think I didn't really count how many squares there were, but you just have to match them up on each side. Now you have to do this quickly because your health is draining because of the frosted ice or whatever conditions like trying to kill you. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's hope floor 4 is coming up soon.